let's make our image here. Gonna be using the image composable, which takes a printer, and this printer is drawable resource. So we'll use it using printer resource, which will take our ID. So for this one, we're gonna make a drawable resource, and I will say resource ID as well, and if type integer. And for the, since it's composable, we will add a modifier as parameter, and now we just pass the resource ID here. We assign the modifier here, and for the content description, we're gonna need a content description resource ID. It's just for accessibility, so we'll add this to our parameters. Yeah, and this one should be an ID, so we will use our string resource, and now it should be working fine. Alright, and for the size of it, I will delegate the size for the root, so I will make like size of int. I'm not sure if it accepts int or not. It accepts dp, so let's change it to dp, and let's add the size. Alright, now that's great. And yeah, let's see, there is also the scale factor. I can't remember its property, like content scale. Yeah, content scale. I will just use crop. And now let's run the app and see how does it work. We need to add our modifier or resource ID. Yeah. I will just rename it so that I can identify like image resource ID. By the way, I'm refactoring, pressing Shift and F6, and now I will pass by drawable onboarding image 1, and for the content description I will just pass like onboarding content 1. Yeah, content description 1. We went back. This one like yeah, I actually miswritten this one, so yeah, my bad. I'm just gonna return that and refactor it back to this content 1, and I will change it to image 1. So, and for the size, I like to make a helper file for in our core package in UI. I'll make it like a spacing, or you can name it like numeric value or anything you kind of understand. So we can have like onboarding image size, and where I will assign it, for example, for 280 124 dp, and I will just use it. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, since it's not primitive type, yeah, constant is used with primitive type. So yep, we will import it, and this is how it should work. Let's find out. Kind of working so far. Alright, we're gonna fix everything next.